talk to is ready to leave with the light of the morning. They've seen the end coming down long enough to believe they've heard their last warning. Standing alone, each has his own ticket in his hand. And as the evening descends, I sit thinking about every man. Seems like I've always been looking for some other place to get it together, where with a few of my friends I could give up the race and maybe find something better. But all my fine dreams were all thought out schemes to gain the motherland. Have all eventually come down to waiting forever, man. Waiting here for every man. Make it on your own if you think you can. If you see somewhere to go, I understand. Waiting here for every man. No, that's where you feel sure. I know. Everybody's just waiting to hear from the one and bring the answers and lead them back to that place in the warmth of the sun where sweet childhood still dances. Who'll come along and hold out that strong but gentle father's hand. Long ago I heard someone say something about every man. Waiting here for every man. Make it on your own, make it if you think you can. If you see somewhere to go, I understand. I'm not trying to tell you that I've seen the plan. Trying to walk away if you think I am. But don't think too badly of one who's left holding sand. He's just another dreamer, dreaming about every man. So that's one I didn't think of. I haven't thought about that song. I'm just not sure. So
Yeah, see, I'm sort of drawn to these, to trying these ones that I might not get through, but I kind of remember. When you look over your shoulder and you see the life that you've left behind, when you think it over, do you ever wonder what it is that holds your life so close to mine? You love the thunder, love and rain, but you see real within the anger is worth the pain. And before the moment fades and you surrender, you get a second to look at the dark side of the man. You love the thunder and you love the rain. And light the fire for the night that holds you, calls your name. And just like your lover knows your desire, and the crazy longing that love will never take. You love the thunder and you love the rain. You know your hunger and you know your name. I got your number, it's still the same. You love the thunder and you love the rain. You know your hunger and you know your name. Oh, la 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 Thank you so much. You'll see, I kind of remember. The problem is not remembering it. It's getting up to a line that I wish I hadn't written. But I'm not really wanting to, like, have that come out of me now, but, at this point in my life. Oh yeah, there's that line. I've got a song that I wrote the first half of like 35 years ago, and I kind of knew I didn't have it together to write the last verse of the song. I wasn't at that place in my life where I could say what the song needed me to say, or what I needed to say in the relationship I was in. I just sort of like, But I kept remembering that first part, and it was years later till I got to a place where I thought, oh, I know what to say here. I know what you say. So I'm going to sing you that song now.
Send lawyers, guns, and money.
Did you say lawyers, guns, and money? We can do that. I can do that. Yeah. you no lies. Yeah, yeah. And enough to me to tell you what you see through your eyes. Yeah, yeah. You know, girl, sometimes I just don't know where it is you still think you can go without taking my world with you. Maybe you don't realize. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That time that I met you, there's something that sets you apart. The smile on your face or your lips or the taste of your heart. You followed me away from your home, and we're out here in this world on our own. It's too late to go back, it's too late to leave me alone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause you paid for the love that we've got. You paid, yeah, yeah. And you made for the hurt when we fought, and you stayed, yeah, yeah. Was it strength or your pride that sent you back inside? For the love that you paid for, or was it for the love that we made? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know I don't need you, and you know I don't feed you no lies. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I didn't come with instructions like some other guys. Yeah, yeah. You see me standing at the window with my world at my back and my eyes down the road, staring at the wreckage of a lifetime strewn along the track and the seeds I sowed. And you think I'm wishing I was some other place, but in fact I'm right here with my shoulder to the wheel, baby, and my heart in the deal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And you can see that it's not always easy. Yeah, yeah. And maybe that makes you crazy. Yeah, yeah. But can you see that I've got all I have? That you go on making me glad that I found your love in this world after times were so bad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And you paid for the love that we've got. You paid, yeah, yeah. And you made for the hurt when we fought, and you stayed. Was it faith or your will that keeps you hanging on still? For the love that you paid for, or is it for the love that we made? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Was a ruby that she wore on a chain around her neck, in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. It was a time I won't forget, full of sorrow and regret, in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. I guess I never knew what she was talking about. I guess I never knew what she was living without. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Wait around for the one who's just like a glove. Speak in terms of belief and belonging, and try to fit some word to their longing. People speak of love. There was a hole left in the wall from some ancient fight, about the size of a fist, something thrown that it missed. And there were other holes as well in that house where our nights fell, far too many to repair in the time that we were there. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Reach out to each other through the push and shove. Speak in terms of a life and the learning, and try to think of a word for the burning. You keep it up, you try so hard to keep a life from coming apart, and never know what breaches and faults are concealed in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart, in the shape of a heart. It was the ruby that she wore on the stand beside her bed in the hour before dawn, when I knew she was gone. And I held it in my hand for a little while and dropped it into the wall. I let it go and heard it fall. I guess I never knew what she was talking about. I guess I never knew what she was living without. People speak of love, don't know what they're thinking of. Reach out to each other through the push and shove. Speak in terms of a life and the living, and try to find a word for forgiving. never know the shallows and the unseen reefs that were there from the start, in the shape of a heart. 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 Picture called Alone. This song is written by little Stephen Van Zandt. And the river opens for the righteous, 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 and the river opens for the righteous. Someday I was walking with my brother, and he wondered what's on my mind. I said, what I believe in my soul ain't what I see with my eyes, and we can't turn our backs this time. I am a patriot, and I love my country, because my country is what I know. I wanna be with my family, people who understand me. I've got nowhere else to go. And the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous, and the river opens for the righteous. Someday, and I was talking with my sister, she looked so fine. I said, baby, what's on your mind? She said, I wanna run like the lion, released from the cages, released from the cages, running in the heart tonight. And I ain't no communist, but I ain't no capitalist, and I ain't no socialist. Maybe I'm a socialist. And I ain't no imperialist, and
Thank you so much. Thank you. That song lives in me. I don't always get to tell people who wrote it. I did tell Stephen, I said, you know, I sing that song almost every night, and I'm pretty sure those people think I wrote it.
What about Rosie?
Normally I finish with this song, and I don't know what we'll do. I might have to read after this.
Looking out at the road, I should look in my room. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. At 65 I was 17 and none up on the one. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on. Running on, running on empty. Running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. You gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. Try not to confuse it with what you do to survive. At 69 I was 21 and I called her up. I don't know when that road turned onto the road I'm on. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. Everyone I know, everywhere I go, people need some reason to believe. I don't know about anyone but me. If it takes all night, that'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave. Looking out at the road, I should look at the wheels. I don't know how to tell you all just that crazy this life feels. I look around for the friends that I used to tell me to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running blind, running into the sun, but I'm running behind. But how do you really tempt me? You know the way you look so kind. I want
down, 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 sort of like just taper off and then just sort of peter out. Yeah, I think I just woke up all those dormant 1978 cells. Okay, let's see. Yeah. In my early years I hid my tears and passed my days alone, adrift in an ocean of loneliness, my dreams like nets were thrown to catch the love that I heard of in books and films and songs. Now there's a world of illusion and fantasy in the place where the real world belongs. Still I look for the beauty in songs to fill my head and lead me on. Though my dreams have come up torn and empty as many times as love has come and gone. To those gentle ones, my memory runs, to the laughter we share at the meals. I fill their kitchens and living rooms with my schemes and my broken wheels. It was never clear how far or near the gates to my citadel lay. They were cutting from stones some dreams of their own, but they listened to mine anyway. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say. It could be I've lost my way, though I keep a watch over the distance. Heaven's no closer than it was yesterday. And the angels are older. They know not to wait up for the sun. They look over my shoulder at the maps and the drawings of the journey I've begun. And the distance leads me farther on. The reasons I once had gone. I keep thinking I'll find what I'm looking for in the sand beneath the dawn. But the angels are older. They can see the sun setting fast. They look over my shoulder at the vision of paradise contained in the light of the past, and they lay down behind me to sleep beside the road till the morning has come with
they know they will find me with my maps and my faith in the distance, moving farther on. Okay. Oh, people could run. The signs are everywhere. You've left it for somebody other than you to be the one to care. Lost inside your houses, there's no time to find you now. Your walls are burning and your towers are turning. I've got to leave you here and try to get down to the sea somehow. Right beyond the water, sister, will you soothe my fever and brow? Rock me on the water, I'll get down to sea somehow. The road is filled with homeless souls, every woman, child and man, who have no idea where they will go. They'll help you if they can. Now everyone must have some thought that's gonna pull them through somehow. Oh, the fires are raging hotter and hotter, but the sisters of the sun are gonna rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water, sister, will you soothe my fever and brow? Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow. Oh, people, look among you. It's there your hope must lie. There's a seabird above you, gliding in one place, like Jesus in the sky. We all must do the best we can, and then hang on to that gospel plow. When my life is over, stand before the Father, but the sisters of the sun rock me on the water now. Rock me on the water and soothe my fevered brow. Rock me on the water, and maybe I'll remember how. Rock me on the water. Rock me on the water, I'll get down to the sea somehow.
It's so cool to have you call me for all these really old songs. And for the new ones you call for too. I appreciate that.
We love you!
Somebody's baby!
Hello. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Got something in my... Here's a fairly new song. I started writing this song about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, at the time of the Haitian earthquake. And I've been thinking about these people a lot because I got asked by some people who had built a school in Haiti to help them fundraise to rebuild the school after the earthquake. And I did a show for them, and they were fundraising, and there were a bunch of pretty wealthy people in the film industry in Los Angeles, and I got totally caught up in this thing. And they'd come back from Haiti, and they were showing pictures of what they were doing there, and I think all of America and the rest of the world were all seeing this on their TVs, and the unbelievable devastation that these Haitians were standing in. I didn't have any money at the time, but I pledged a bunch of money anyway. I got totally into it, and later I went down there because they did build the school. They built it within about a year. They built the school, and I went down there to visit it. It's the most inspiring place. They built it with, you hear how the aid doesn't get through or didn't get through, but in this case, they built the school within about a year, and 2,500 of the poorest kids in Port-au-Prince go there for free every day. I wrote this song, initially I started that song for that event and then finished it after I visited them. It took a long time to write this song because there's so many historical factors involved in why Haiti is the way it is. But I think about them all the time because once I went down there, I kept going back. I've been there 2 times. I'm planning another trip in March or February. And this song is dedicated to the students at the Academy for Peace and Justice in Cité Soleil, Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Though the earth may tremble and our foundations crack, we will all assemble and we will build them back and rush to save the lives remaining still within our reach. Try to put our world together, standing in the breach. So many live in poverty, while others live as kings. Though some may find peace in the acceptance of all that living brings, I will never understand however they prepare how one life may be struck down and another life be spared. And though the earth may tremble and our foundations crack, and though our efforts resemble this Browne, I'm sorry. They have to rhyme, don't they? They do. And though the earth may tremble and cast our works to the side, and though our efforts resemble the fluctuating tide, we rise and fall with the trust and belief that love redeems our siege, and bend our backs and hearts together, standing in the breach. You don't know why it's such a far cry from the world this world could be. You don't know why, but you still try for the world you wish to see. You don't know how it'll happen now after all that's come undone, but you know the change the world needs now is there in everyone. The unpaid debts of history, the open wounds of time, the laws of human nature always tugging from behind. I want to think that the earth can heal and that people might still learn how to meet this world's true challenges, and that the course we're on could turn. And though the earth may tremble and wrestle, oceans pitch and rise, we will all assemble and we will lift our eyes to the tasks that we know lie before us, and the power our prayers beseech, and cast our souls into the heavens, standing in the breach. You don't know why it's such a far cry from the world this world could be. You don't know why, but you still try for the world you wish to see. You don't know how it'll happen now after all that's come undone, and you know the world you're waiting for may not come. No, it may not come, but you know the change the world needs now is there in everyone. Did I not sing these days yet? These days are so down, you know, it's so down. This is the thing about you, my peeps. You're like, you know, half of you want to go up and half of you want to go down. All the way down. crazy idea in my head that I got the crazy idea that I might want to. Sometime I try to play like each one of these guitars once in a night. I think it's gonna happen tonight.
Well, I've been out walking. I don't do too much talking these days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And a lot of times I had the chance to. And I stopped my rambling. I don't do that much gambling these days. These days I seem to think about how all the changes came about my ways. And I wonder if I'll see another highway. And I had a lover. I don't think I'll risk another these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I'll sit on cornerstones and count the time in quarter tones to 10. Don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
so much for coming out here and sing. Thank you for calling from the songs around. It's such a warm welcome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to sing one more song. It's a song for everybody that's got to get up and go to work in the morning. And even for those who have to get up tomorrow afternoon and go to work. Me. I'm gonna rent myself a house in the shade of the freeway. Work back miles in the morning and go to work each day. And when the evening rolls around, I'll go on home and lay my body down. And when the morning light comes streaming in, I get up and do it again. Amen. Say it again. Amen. I wanna know what became of the changes we waited for love to bring. Were they only the fitful dreams of some greater awakening? I've been aware of the time going by. They say in the end, it's the wink of an eye. And when the morning light comes streaming in, you get up and do it again. Yeah. Caught between the longing for love and the struggle for the legal tender, where the sirens sing and the church bells ring and the jumping pounds is thunder, while the runs dream of the fight, fast asleep at the traffic light, and the children solemnly wait for the ice cream thunder. Out into the cool of the evening strolls the pretender. He knows that all his hopes and dreams begin and end there. Out of laughter of the lovers as they run through the night, leaving nothing for the others but to choose off and fight, and tear at the world with all their might, while the ships bearing their dreams sail out of sight. I'm gonna find myself a girl who can show me what laughter means, and we'll fill in the missing colors in each other's paint by number dreams. And then we'll put our dark glasses on, and we'll make love until our strength is gone. And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. Get it up again. I'm gonna be a happy idiot and struggle for the legal tender, lay their claim to the heart and the soul of the spender, and believe in whatever may lie in those things that money can buy. The truth
love could ever been a contender. Are you there? Say a prayer for the pretender who started out so young and strong, only to surrender. Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you there for the pretender? Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you there for the pretender? Thank you. Thank you so much. When I sing you this song, this has been a favorite song of mine. Pretty much since the Eagles did it. This is a song I wrote with Glenn Fry. Sound of your own wheels drive me crazy. Like love, are you still here? Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. I'm standing on the corner and wings go Arizona, such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to have a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. Oh, but I'm climbing. Take it easy. take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say baby. I gotta know if you're sweet now. Gonna sing me.
Thank you so much. Thanks for making me up. I really love tonight. Take care of each other. Thank you.
I doubt it. Who knows? I think you will.
Thank you so much.
All the words had all been spoken, but somehow the feeling still wasn't right. And still we continued on through the night. Tracing our steps from the beginning till I vanished into the air. Trying to understand how our lives had led us there. Looking hard into your eyes, there was nobody I'd ever known. Such an empty surprise to feel so alone. Now for me, some words come easy, but I know that they don't mean that much compared with the things that are said when lovers touch. You never knew what I loved in you. I don't know what you loved in me. Maybe the picture of somebody you're hoping I might be. Awake again, I can't pretend, and I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting alone through again, I can't pretend. And I know I'm alone and close to the end of the feeling we've known. How long have I been sleeping? How long have I been drifting alone through the night? How long have I been running for that morning flight through the whispered promises and the changing light of the bed where we both lie, late for the sky?
Thank you. You guys are a fantastic audience. Thank you so much for having me. Welcome. Yeah, thank you.
True.